It's burger time! So now I'm gonna make a homemade burger for lunch, guys, and I'm gonna show you what the ingredients I'm gonna use. Basically, it's all what you see, and it's a carrot, it's an egg, red onions, garlic, peppermint, some rosemary, a little bit celery, basil, fresh basil, and classic cayenne pepper, normal pepper, black one, salt, a little bit of this is the almond powder, and Parmesan cheese, and of course the milk, the meat. So these are the ingredients. Then I'm gonna mix it together. I'm gonna cook it, and I'm gonna show you how is the end product of homemade burger by Edison. Voila. To use gloves, like gloves that you can cook, because you're gonna touch basically a lot of food, and when you touch a lot of food, the hand are gonna smell a lot. So, of course, also one hygienic thing. So, if you're gonna eat, if you're not, if you don't want to find any little piece of hair or something, I mean, if you're cooking for yourself, maybe it can be fine. But hygienically, it's good to cook with gloves. Unfortunately, I don't know where my wife have left it, so I didn't find it. So I have to do it without, and let's hope it's gonna be good. So simple as that. We have the meat inside the bowl. The meat you can choose whatever you like. Whatever makes good comfort for you, like beef 100% or pork, or I choose mixed one to have a mixed flavor like beef and pork. But for many persons who doesn't like pork, or they cannot eat pork, or religion stuff or whatever, I understand them. You can use 100% beef. If you use a good dressing, everything will be okay. First of all, we add, let's say, the dry stuff, like a little bit almond powder, like we said before in the ingredients. Then we're gonna add a little bit cheese, Parmesan. And now we're gonna start a little bit salt, a little bit black pepper. I'll add just slightly cayenne pepper. This is very healthy herb, and it's very nice. I will add just a little bit because I will make also for my wife this burger, so she cannot eat basically spicy stuff because she's pregnant. And but for me it's good. I just add a little bit. Now with the garlic, what I would like to do with the garlic is to smash it out, so I can use the whole garlic. This tool is very good. You can buy it at IKEA for a few bucks or a few euros, wherever you live. Just scratch like this, and it comes all like this. I don't know if it's focused on the camera, but and the way why I do like this is to give, let's say, a very good uniform flavor, so the garlic is everywhere, spread it in the nice way in the meat. Because you can cut it also in a small thing, but I find it very practice and very fast. And I'm not dealing to touch the garlic basically. And garlic is very strong, so it stays along in your hand. And we just broke it. Look what happened. Basically this is IKEA stuff, guys. Cheap stuff. Sorry IKEA, still didn't work. It made the job, but next time probably I'm gonna buy a stronger one, or a metal one, because this is not pure metal. Anyway, this is not gonna stop us to make the burger. Epic fail, look. This is an epic fail of cheap tools. Also, go away. We had one egg. again. We start cutting in small pieces the celery. Voila, just like that. Small, add it on top. Now we're going to shred a bit of carrot. We're not going to use it all. It's enough a little bit just to give a little good perfume. Actually, we're going to use this tool, it's better. So the carrot is done. I'm trying to speed up the process, guys, so the video is not going to be that boring. Because everybody likes to have short video and to look them the information very quick. But I enjoy cooking, so for me I take my time. Today is Sunday, outside is raining in a good way. My wife is in a meeting or something with the Estonian community. And I'm hungry. I gotta eat lunch. It's like 3 o'clock and I gotta eat something. So I enjoy cooking. I take my time. Of course, when you have the time you take, when you don't have, you rush it, whatever. If you like, you stick until the end of the video. I promise it's gonna be a great thing. And if you try it, you're gonna be happy that you saw this video. And probably you're gonna like to share with your friends or with your community everywhere. I'll be happy if you do that. I take the basil, we chop it like we said, very small, thin. I mean, guys, if you're missing any flavor, like if you're missing any dressing or like herb or something at home, it's okay. Just do it like it is. Try it, how it comes out, and if you like it, you can go forward. If you want to add something or take it out something, you can, of course, modify it. This is the simple recipe, what I have at home, I dress it. Probably I'm not going to use all the half of the onion. I'm going to use just a little bit of that. So here it is, we're almost in the end of the process. And I'm going to start mixing it. Oh, the onion is burning. It's making its own effect. Use the glove so your hand is not gonna smell for the whole week. No, I'm just kidding. So basically here's the mixture. It's everything there, dressing and the meat and egg and everything, what we needed to use it. And I'm gonna start soon cooking it. I'm gonna show you later what is the end product. See you soon, guys. Hello, look what we found. I called my wife. She said, yeah, we have it. She told me where they were. And we have the gloves. Ready to go. Yoo-hoo! Everything ready. What I'm going to do is, I have the measure here. So I'm going to measure around 150 grams each burger. That's the size that I need. So somebody's asking why you're measuring, or why you're adding oil, or what you're doing, why you do what you do, or many people are asking you many questions or whatever, and I have the answers. I want to know everything what I'm eating, so I'm basically calculating also the protein that I'm having. It can be maybe 5 or 10 grams just to make a little bit the pan with fat. I'm adding very little bit because the meat itself and the ingredients that we added with that we dress it, they contain itself fat. So like Parmesan is quite fatty cheese, or the meat itself has around 18% or 15%, like it shows here in the packages. I don't know if you can see from here. Basically, here you have all the nutritious value, let's say. Guys, this is in German language, so let's say fats are 80%, and then the calorie, of course, for 100 grams is 234, what you get, and then 18 grams of protein, eiweiß, and then the rest is salt and a little bit, of course, the fat, what the meat itself contains. So I know that if I use 100 grams of meat, I'm having roughly 80 grams, more or less, of protein in my diet. After the pan is hot, what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure. Let's say around 160, 10 grams, it can be the other rest of the dressing. So, but remember, the almond powder has also protein and fat. The Parmesan is also high protein and high fat cheese. So this is 160. And of course, voila. I think I'm going to be around 3 burgers probably. Or 2 good one and 1 little one for my wife. She's going to be happy when she's going to come and I make her a nice burger. Voila. I think this is 180 something, 150, 160. That's okay. Basically 3 good burgers. About the cooking, you can cook it medium if you like. It's gonna take maybe a couple of minutes less. Or you can just cook it all the way through, like well done. But I will cook it well done because my wife is gonna have some of them also. But not well done until they are almost burned, that are dry inside. It's good that you leave well done with juice inside. So you gotta feel them, you gotta touch them. If they are soft, that's the right point to get it. If they are very soft, it means that they are not so well done. We're gonna flip that. This one a little bit more. This one right away is done. We're gonna cook them for a while, and I'll let you know soon. What I'm gonna make it now, I'm gonna add slightly hot sauce. The cheese, I'm gonna add it. Some extra fat and extra protein for me, like this. Then of course the tomatoes. I think 2 are enough. Also 2 slices of onions. Then my wife have washed some spinach. I'm gonna add some fresh leaves of spinach. Some greenness is always good. I don't have lettuce, so sometimes you have to be creative with what you have at home, and you can deal with that. And the most important thing is the burger. I'm going to pick one. This one looks more juicy. And here it is. Am I missing something? Enjoy it. Guten Appetit. Buon appetito. So guys, this is my burger. I hope you like the video. Share with friends. Whatever you like to do, you can give it a try. I suggest it. And what else? And guten miteinander. Guten Appetit. I make 2. I'm hungry. So, tomato sauce, chili. A little bit chili. We're gonna add the cheese. This thing is burning. We're gonna add Tomato. Use the spinach. Oh, spinach is raw. It's all good. It's vegetable. Put the damn burger on top of the bread, and now you can go and try it by yourself. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, and make sure you follow me. So this is the result after almost half an hour, 40 minutes of work in the kitchen. A little bit mess, not a big of a deal. Takes a couple of minutes to make everything on order. And look at these bad boys, are waiting to be eaten. I'm hungry. Let's